Let's do this jump game problem. Yeah, I didn't mean to do that, so let's not do that. Oh my god. Okay, whatever. Fuck this fucking shit. Alright, whatever. Okay, I think it's... Yeah, there it is. Yeah, I've done this one already. It's a jump game, so... Seems like a greedy problem. So let's do this. If you're given an array nums, you initially position at the array's first index, and the array represents your maximum jump at that position. Okay, that makes sense. So we add those together. Okay. If you reach the last end, otherwise false. Okay. I know if it's greedy, you probably want to maximize taking the jump. So like, okay, so let's assume the max is 2. Okay. Then I do the 0 plus 2. Keep with 2. Okay, so basically, should I just take the biggest jump I can if it's a greedy problem? So like 2. So I'll take, assume the first one is that. So let's do this. So we do 2, 3, 1, 1, 4. Okay, so we have nums is here, 2, 0. Okay. The max index, basically if I be greedy as possible, meaning taking the largest number, like the largest jump, like if it's bigger than the jump from 2, then I'll make it to the end. If I've made it to the end, then that's good. Otherwise, false. Okay. So like, for example, we'll just leave 2 as the smallest. Alright, the B starting, max. So that's 2. And then we do that. That's going to stay the same. We move on to 3. So it's 1 plus 3. That's going to be 4. Then we do 0, 1, 2 plus 1. That's not enough. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then eventually, yeah. Eventually, we'll stop here, yeah. Well, I think this one's going to give me nothing good. Yeah, if I just be greedy, just pick all the... basically the largest jump I can get to. If I go beyond it, that's good because I can take less of it. But I don't really care about like the exactly amount. So yeah, I basically just take the largest jump from any index point on. If I ever exceed, if it's less than it, that's bad. Then that's false. If it's at least the index size or greater, if it's greater, that's good too because there's like a way to get to the last index by taking a fewer ones, but we don't care. That it is possible, so that's why we return true. So I have an idea. Okay, so we'll do this. We'll do max. We'll just say max. Max is equal to nums of I. Nums of 0, right? For n in nums. I'll enumerate I. We'll do enumerate, and then we'll do I plus n. Max max, max, max. Yeah, just take the largest jump you can find. Then and then we can return return if max is greater than or equal to length of nums minus 1. Okay, actually maybe here. No. Yeah, because if my idea was just taking it greedy, right? So like from I to 2, that's 2, 3. Okay, maybe if it's not, okay, maybe I'll stop it if it's too big. Okay, actually, let's do a while loop. So let's do while i's nums and I is less than or equal to max. And then we'll do because if I reaches that index, then there's no point of maybe we shouldn't go beyond it. I don't know. I don't get this problem. Okay, let's see. If max, okay, what do I do here? Max equals max of max and nums I plus I. There you go. We want to prevent from going out. Okay, so that does mess things up. So I actually don't want to work on that. Wait, is this bad expression here? Maybe it's okay. What if it's equal? As at least if it's exactly equal. Okay, no. No? Okay. Wait, let me. Am I even reach? Because I need to know if I'm actually reaching it. 4. So that reaches it. That's what reaches it. Oh, shit. What if it's, do I reach that last index? Because, okay, so if I go through every single index, that means we've made it. If I exceed it, maybe, okay, we can include it too. Then we also, no. Okay, it is maybe this one. No? What am I doing wrong here? If I is equal to the length of nums. So yeah, we've made it to that. Okay, so like, okay, if I've made it to the end, this is a last index. No, if I made it like so, because this, oh my god, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, because if we've made it to the end, that means we've broken this condition. So this should work, I think. Okay, that's good enough today. I'll see you guys tomorrow.